Hello, hello, hello. Hey, I'm back from the dead. No. Got a weekend. There's nothing new, but we got this series is. Not intentionally, of course. I haven't been in the state to play RPGs lately, so I haven't. Is the best shorthand answer I can give you. Yeah, I've been feeling in a better state lately, so I thought, yeah, let's start coming back to RPGs. And yeah, so I'm not gonna hold off too long. Jump right over and shit, did I forget to change capture feed again? This is an ongoing no, there we go. Let me do that, sorry. I have no memory of what we did before. I should have watched my last stream. Okay, can I see the weather? It's cloudy as hell. Whoa. What happened? There we go. Sorry. Looked over my laptop, it was glitching the hell out. Upstairs. I might as well just check my calendar. That would be a safe bet. Or is respect for the age day, autumn equinox, normal school year, open sport day, midterms. It's not even till next month. Usually a midterm means something. Oh, the cultural festival. I think we're actually on a pretty much an off month. I think last time we straight up just straight shot Naoto's dungeon. Like, even I wasn't expecting to get it done so quickly. And yeah, I believe now we're just in the time to run out remaining days that are given for most players. Goes on a bike. Say, I haven't maxed you out, have I? Not ready to. Okay. I know. I see Risei. First thing I do is hang out with Risei. I have a preference. I am aware of it.
Welcome.
Hey, Dejima. I'm good. I'm gonna go watching a TV show. I'm gonna eat a mushroom. I didn't feel well. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everyone. Good night. Have a wonderful time. That was a waste, technically speaking. Anything I can eat out of the fridge now is more for the hilarity of it than anything else. Here comes Tanaka over the airway to you. I'm dumb. Hello! We're back! It's been a day, but it feels like it's been weeks! Months, really, since our last episode. Creator of your desire. What do I got for you? A reprisal chain! Heavy soup! Soma! I'm gonna get Soma, because Soma is an all healer. We've sold out our entire stock. Only happens when you're watching. Alright, let's head out into the world. Let's see. Back to essential shopping. Because if Resede's ready to max out, I want to jump on that. Maxing out a character means you don't have to worry. Hopefully there is Marie. Ready to deep in, but we do need to work on it. This is one of those things where it's like, We hung out over beefsteak. Steak.
Welcome home.
Mama. Do this. We can finally talk about this. Finally. Don't tell Dad, but Nanako looks like she's about to cry. Fair to it. Okay. Nanako nods and begins talking. They handed this out at school. They said to give it to our parents. The paper Nanako gave you has the following written on it. Parent-teacher survey regarding scheduling of parent-teacher interviews. Oh, parent survey. They said to have our parents write down when they could come visit the school. Dad's always working. Can't come, huh? I'll ask him with you. Really? Thanks, big bro. Nanako looks relieved. Why am I clipping down? There we go. I sit up, and then I think I'm not gonna hit it. I'll give this to Dad. I'll ask him to come. Aw. I'm glad I asked you. I feel Nanako's trust for you, and your relationship has grown deeper. What rank are we at with Nanako? We stopped literally halfway through. She has a level 5 requirement halfway through her link. Goodness. He'll come, alright? Because he's my real dad. Big bro, did you have parent-teacher interviews too? Are you nervous? Talked about different things with Nanako. Oh.
Good night.
Getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your own room. Oh. Adorable. Currently 4 AM. Oh. Good afternoon! As I'm sure you all know, yesterday was Respect for the Age Day. Did you take good care of your elders? I did, and it was totally tubular. And that, God, that's... I can't do this voice without saying it 5 times. My grandmother's over 90, but she still gets out and sweats by playing gate ball. RPG night, I can't indulge your theory crafting as much as I do on other nights. I'm going to be up front there. What progression trumps all right now. And because I gotta voice act everything that isn't already voice acted. Sorry if it seems like I'm being a bit I'm doing a lot of talking tonight, even by my standard. I just know she's gonna live over 100 years. Heck, she's almost there. I wish her best to reach 100. Oh, Frost, you're a city boy. You might know this. What do you call somebody who's between 90 and 100 years old? They're Nigerian, I believe. I mean, there's an island in Japan, I think, where most of the population is over 80. And there are a few 100-year-olds out there. Pal, totally tubular! I'm amazed by that brain of yours, Marx. Were you close to your grandparents? No, she wouldn't, because this is Japan. You're more likely to see... I don't know. I don't have a Japanese point of reference of 100 years. No Nigerian is someone who's in their 90s. I learned that from Mr. Hasoi. Interesting, huh? Hey, why don't we play some gate ball so you can practice some gate ball so you can play with your elders? What the? What is gate ball? What is gate ball? Gate ball. Not Gate's head, gate ball. Gate ball is a mallet team sport inspired by croquet. It's fast-paced, non-contact, highly strategic team game. Anyone can play regardless of age or gender. Gate ball is on a rectangular court. It's on a rectangular court, 20 by 15 meters wide. Each court has 3 gates and a goal pole. I got no clue. I got no clue by that. All I get is it's like croquet. I guess more focused. I don't know. Eh. You answered correctly, and you were totally tubular about it, and... Oh god. Oh god, that voice forces those words out of my mouth. Wait for now to the recovery. Hey. But Yukiko, Ort, and Rama. Hey Marx, going to practice? Not ready. It's just checking on Yumi first. Hey Marx, are you going to practice today? Not ready either. They don't have a persona. Alright, let's work on the bros.
Alright.
Do this, Daisuke! Soccer! That's the game in high field. Gave it your all at soccer practice. Diligence increased. Feel your relationship is going to get better soon. Mr. Kondo looked on from the side. All you could hear was totally tubular in your ears. It was very concerning. Let's hang out, Nana. This is called VC with my friend all night. Oh, good. Precious moment with Nanako. It's precious! Yeah. Being in a VC will do that to you. It really will. I'm gonna guess... Oh, of all people. Hey. You're free after school, right? Yeah, sure. Really? I'll see you there. I'll see you later. You let me sleep? I feel like you have a problem with sleeping anyway. Alright, you made a promise with I. Let's go see what I's all about. Nasagami Ru. I yanked your all the way up here.
You know.
Hey,
Thanks.
Thank you for that. Last time. I didn't really... No, you did. I looks embarrassed. I'm in a weird mood. Every time I think about what happened, I feel my heart beat faster, and I hardly sleep at night. What should I do? I think...
What should I do? I think I'm in love.
Wait for it. It's funny, isn't it? Like, why now? Love scenes in games always seem so cringe. Just bear with me for a second. Keep watching. This one I remember. Keep thinking back to that day.
It's Daisuke-kun.
And about Daisuke-kun. You know if he has a girlfriend? You think I'm his type, or you think he hates people like me? Have a little confidence. You're right. I nod seriously. Yep, she likes Daisuke. Or Kyo, if you went basketball. Basically, the person she falls in love with is canonically Kyo. But it's it's dependent on which side of the strength arcana you decide to go on. Soccer or basketball. I'm not used to these things like this. You're the only one I could turn to. Eyes looking with you with pleading eyes. The relationship deepens as you see a new side of her. Rank 5, halfway through. You can now create better moon. Come on, please, you'll help me, right? All I need you to do is ask him what's his type. That's it. It gives me the urge to play Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Why do I remember that? Oh. Thank goodness. You don't have to do it today or anything, but please.
Thank you.
I'm not in the US right now. I'm never in the US. Potted it with eye in silence and went home. Mrs. B. Stay away from home. I went shopping today, so the fridge is full of food. There's delivery on the table. Oh, cool, I got my Soma. Great. Ah, shit. Nope, the log does not contain what I missed earlier. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make Vichiosi. You decided to make Vichiosi. What is that? I don't know, you don't know, but somehow you know how to make it. Vichioshi, oh, there we go. Vichioshi is a cold potato soup. What should you add to the potato to make a soup? Fix my schedule, I have school in a week and a half. Yeah, if you're going to active schooling, you need to fix yours. Having a bad sleep schedule when you are attending schooling is terrible. Take it from me, I had a terrible sleep schedule my entire high school years. There were points where I stayed up at least 48 hours in a row. Multiple versions of that. What should you add to the potato to make a soup? Okay, so it's cold potato soup. Oh. How do you lost here? I completely improvised what time I woke up. Milk? I was drinking milk. Milk works, but true, but it's also going to be eaten the next day, so I don't have to worry about it. I was like, you could add wine, but at that point you've basically made potato vodka. It came out perfectly. It looks delicious. Savory Vichiosi. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Lunch break. What lunch? Who do you want to eat with? Others. Yumi. Hopefully she's in a state to eat. Hopefully this isn't a food she doesn't like. Going to high rooftop. You ate lunch with Yumi. Ate together.
Oh, this is tasty.
Wow, this is good. It's definitely better than microwave dinner. I think I like men who know how to cook. You think you can make me something for me next time too? Thanks a bunch. We like the lunch. The relationship's going to come closer soon. And there you go. Nice. Okay. Stand that forward. Big ASL. Hey. Don't disrespect the forehead. I'm not interested in women. Well, if anything, I like the nice girl, though. Hey, mate, let's go. Let's go. It got me high field. Attended soccer practice. Your diligence increased. Come on, guys. You haven't even finished the knee lifts yet. I can't run anymore. No, he's not. A big part of a quick catch up, and it has been a while anyway. Big part of Daisuke's social link is that he had his previous girlfriend broke up with him, like all of a sudden, and it was his first big girlfriend, and he now doesn't really have an interest in women because he's sort of trying to count these loose ends. And he recently, one of his recent parts kind of did, so, or at least he came over a very big hurdle. But basically, Eyes wanted to kind of make, it's kind of this implication you should do some of these at the same time and try to spread out across all of them. But I'm so further ahead, so this answer is kind of weird. It's in a weird limbo of where his character used to be than where it's starting to go.
I can still do it.
That's when you gotta push yourself. Come on, one more lap. I'll run with you. Yes, sir. Oh my god, I'm throwing up. Help. He's killing us. Daisuke's coaching over passion. Whew, it feels like forever since I've been exhausted. Damn, it feels good. Now, I'm not gonna screw around anymore. From now on, I'm all business. Daisuke appears suddenly pensive. Kept pretending that I was trying my hardest, but in truth is, I was hardly trying. I mean, I know that. Okay. If I managed to do well playing at half my potential, nobody really cared that I wasn't taking it seriously. And if I wasn't doing so hot, I had to cop out. All I had to do was say I wasn't trying. Scared of the possibility that things could go wrong, even when I gave it my all. Because if that happened, I would have felt like I had no business even being here. Ugh, pretty lame, huh?
This is for you.
You obtained Spike Brush. The brush you can use to clean your cleats. I realize I haven't used it in a long time. I just soaked my cleats and let them hang to dry. I didn't care. But I used to like cleaning my cleats and soccer balls. I don't know why I'm doing this. It just kind of popped into my head, you know? Not super fancy or anything, but it's easy to use. You and I are gonna be running a lot from now on, so...
Alright, let's go home.
Come on, let's go grab some grub before we go home. Oh, and it's the three of us. Central District. Ayah! I've been hearing people talk about you, Daisuke. The new man, the demon inside him, the demon awoke inside of him. Words to that effect.
Yeah, well, I quit pretending.
I was getting pretty bored of not taking things seriously. Give it 110, and sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Not knowing is what makes it fun.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that the truth? Lay the charm on thick, get rejected, and cry about it later. That's a woman for ya. Still, too bad about your ex, though. They have these for certain lines, and I think it's to keep the fact that they're an important character mentioned. You were kinda hoping she still liked you, right?
What?
Hey, that's not... Oh boy, look at his face. I think I've seen tomatoes less red than that. What about you guys, huh? All that, what am I to you shit? You're the ones who should be embarrassed. You want us to say it again? Maybe in unison this time?
Aww.
Don't give me that touchy-feely crap. Spend some quality time with your best mates. But yeah,
Thanks, man.
Thanks. Don't worry, we'll always be here to embarrass you. Gee, thanks. I feel like your bond has grown deeper. One of the few Max social links that doesn't have full voice acting. I am thou, thou art I. Genuine bond, truth. You can now make the ultimate persona. You do not need to put any more time into this. Your bond is unbreakable. I feel like I can finally move forward again. That's good, man. Let's do another group date, Kyo. I think you should call those chicks up again.
Really?
Huh? Now you're gonna pull a 180 on me? Dude, you really ticked those girls off last time. Oh, I guess you're gonna have to do some groveling there. Oh, wow. Me?
Thanks.
Take a few moments to enjoy good times with your friends, whom you have forged a tight bond.
Welcome back.
Hey, Dojima. You work as a janitor today. Did I finish Devil Arcana? I feel like I did. Not that. That one. Look, yeah, Devil Arcana, so working as a nurse does nothing in terms of other than giving me money. Yeah, Persona 4's got a damn good soundtrack. Not gonna apologize, it is a damn good game and has a damn good soundtrack. Oh, Rise's here. It's fun.
Oh.
Huh, Senpai? You come out to see me? I just finished helping out at the store. Rise seems bored. Yes. Yay! Really? Yay! I get to spend time with you. Rise seems happy. Her class trip was more fun than I thought it would be. Haven't been there in a while. Still, I thought someone would recognize me from my TV stuff, but no one did. Maybe it's because I wasn't wearing makeup? Hey Senpai, do you think you'd still recognize me in that case? I would for sure, Rise. We are dating, after all. You definitely know I was there, right? I trust you, Senpai. Such a waste, falling asleep so soon after the club. In the perfect chance to get close to you. Yeah, you can't build your bond up.
Oh!
Whoa, at night. Because the night sections were added.
I want you to...
Alright, night reset.
Good night, Senpai.
So where's the part where we see Stan's fighting? In the dungeon, which I avoid doing when I don't have to be in, because I try to do all the dungeons in one go. So we are in a huge social. I am trying to get the most out of the time we have. This is my major attempt. Alright, Nanako, I'm leaving you in charge of the house. Yes, I just put a pen in my mouth and then pretended like it blew out smoke. I actually can't smoke. Like, it's legitimately, I can't because of how my nose is. If I try to smoke, it goes badly. I think Rise is right at her maximum. The hill overlooking town. Came here at Rise's sullen request.
Senpai, I thought about it.
Voice acting!
Why my mind just went blank when I heard about Konami. I mean, I ran away from showbiz because I was tired of being an idol. So I shouldn't have had any problems. And yet, I felt so angry about it. Why do you think that is?
Because the reset part was still you.
Yeah. You knew all along, huh?
Big part of Rise's initial character arc was accepting that despite being being an idol, he was so worried that he was simply becoming this sellable aspect, and didn't realize that even the parts of her she does it that she felt was this sort of manufactured aspect, show business, was also still very much really her.
But really, that's how it was. Risette's name in lights, idolized by the masses. That was me, too. I didn't want to lose that me.
You say, smiling sheepish. Also voiced by Laura Bailey, who I love a lot of characters who are voiced by Laura Bailey. I'm not gonna apologize for that.
There's no way to become someone else. I ran away from my plain, gloomy self. Then I ran away from my idol self. Right now, I'm the homicide detective self, I guess.
Only artificially.
I would have run away from that as well if I didn't realize. I've been trying to become how I wanted to be. I pick a role. When I'm through with it, I continue chasing the real me by picking another role. When in fact, those roles are all me. I don't want to run away anymore. I don't want to search somewhere else for myself. I'm gonna hang in there, as the complete me.
Rise spoke her mind and looked straight at you. Feel the relationship with Rise has grown deeper. Rank 9. Not final rank, but we're almost there anyway. You can now protect the party at times. If an ally would fall to an attack that hits the entire party, Rise will block it once.
I'm glad I came to this town.
Good power.
After all, it's where I met you. I have to go home now. I wish time would just stop.
Uh-oh. Walked Rise home. Then you walked home. Then you...
Oh!
Wait.
Welcome home, big bro!
Right into the pillow. Work as a janitor. I'm not. Gonna spend time with Nanako. Spend another precious moment with Nanako. But it was a moment. It was a precious moment, but it was just a moment, and then you went to bed early. Miss Nakayama. Horrifying. Look at that face. I guess I'll talk about the history of mathematics in Japan then. Japan developed its own mathematics called Khan, which originally crossed over from China. Khan, by the Edo period, had developed so much that they could calculate 41 digits of pi. At the height of Wasan's popularity in the Edo period, a book came out titled Math Girl. I guess there must have been math nerdettes back then too, but it was just a drill book written by a girl. I was a bit of a nerdette back in my youth too. I'm just a boring housewife now. Time is cruel. Even Wasan trying to make money the right way feels so stupid. Anyway, let's move on to the workbook. Wow. Teacher got real. So look, more practice problems. Listen to the lecture quietly as your teacher bitched about being more of a housewife and less of a teacher, apparently. Yup. Definitely what you want to hear from your teacher, right? I want to push it. It's so tempting, but I can't. I'm an idol. Senpai, you weren't listening, were you? Are you free today? Let's go somewhere. Is she planning a pressing? Wait. Sorry, give me a second, Reese. I think that's a fire alarm. He was tempted to push the fire alarm. Alright. Another day over in Okina Station. When I get closer soon, we'll max out Rise. We'll add to our grand total of what we're up to. Nanako, why is it taking so long to build bond points of view? Is it because I don't have an appropriate persona on? Then it's gonna get closer soon. Tomorrow. It's Sunday. It's the day off from school today. I'll wait for Naoto's recovery. No. You don't tend to level up from events when you're called for them, so not worth it. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves. It's Tanaka! A Devsa Studio! Some wasabi jelly! A diet food and an odd morsel! I'll order the weapon, please. I'll have one weapon, please. Well, we sold through our entire stock. Thank you again. Head out for evening. Go shopping this week. Who's out here today? Day, time to finish it off. There's some time. Yeah, then, there's a place I want to go. For room. Okay. I'm sorry, I had to do the eyebrows. If there was a moment to do eyebrows, it was this moment. Your room. Brought Risa here out at her request.
I am currently in Senpai's room. Seems quite clean for a boy of his age.
Suddenly in the, like a TV personality of like, we are currently in this location, and it is, yes.
There doesn't seem to be anything lying around that he wouldn't want me to see. Now then, where could the goods in question be hiding? I'll ask the man himself. So, where do you hide them?
You want to see? Why not?
Huh? Oh, I don't... I'm sorry. It's not that I wanted to know. I just got kind of embarrassed, so... You meanie. Senpai, you're leaving in the spring, right? I've made up my mind about something. You see, I'm thinking of going back into showbiz this spring. I am Rizat after all, and when I consider it that way, I think I can have more fun working. I know how hard it is for a star to make a comeback after an entire year's absence.
Oh yeah, it's a cutthroat world, especially in Japan.
But even then, I want to start over from the beginning. Do you remember the fan who gave me that letter? I'll do it for her. For my old manager, Inoue-san. For my family, everyone. You. And for myself.
These eyes are shining.
Senpai, this... I want you to have it, Senpai.
Signed photo.
It's the one we took at school. I look really normal, don't I? But even then, I signed it Rizat. A Rizat without a fake smile. Senpai, I won't make the same mistake. There's no such thing as a me who isn't me. So I won't run away. I won't try to be someone I'm not. There's a lot of Riseis inside me. I won't try to change them. Instead, I let people know that those Riseis exist. That's the me I want to be.
Good. Oh. Risei's strong will has allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness. Awaken her heart's true power. I took a weird break in that. Risei's persona has been reborn. Himiko has been transferred into Kazeon.
This means my powers have changed? I see. I've become a little stronger. Thanks to you being with me. Senpai? As long as you're watching me, I'll do my best. So, well, I'm happy doing anything if you're there with me. Well... Oh, come on. I've confessed my love hundreds of times on TV. Why can't I do it in person?
Because it's tricky. There's an actual emotion and consequences to saying those words. Risei, her face red, is at a loss for words.
I'm sure I can hang in there as long as you're watching me. Because, you're special to me.
Aww. You sense Risei's unconditional love. Feel a tight bond between you and Risei. Max are lovers. Thou have established a genuine bond. Power is overwhelming. It cannot be broken. You can see the truth. You can now create Ishtar. Mastered the Risei Kuchikawa social link. Power to create personas of the lovers Akana has reached the maximum. Made a bond that cannot be broken. Risei is now fully determined. She'll help you up even if you were hit by a mortal blow. I can be revived once per battle.
No matter what I'm doing, I am me. I can say that for sure now. And the strength to say so, it was you who found it for me. I'm going to like the me you found. After all, I like the you who found her.
Oh.
Senpai, I love you.
I'm dead. Ah. Too cute. Too cute. Aww.
I love you.
Oh.
Senpai, keep watching me, so I won't mess up again. Look at me. Well, I've never gone through this kind of thing, so...
This is suitably awkward, yes.
If we were on a TV set, this would be a wrap. So, what am I supposed to do after this?
Reality ensues. Past a long while with Risei. In the background, you see this. Gotten dark, so you walked Risei to her house. Yep, you spent the whole day together after school. Doing nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Welcome back.
Hey, Dojima, when'd you get back? You weren't here when I left. I would hope. Alright, I'm gonna be back in seconds. Apparently there is dinner at my door. And I'm back. Yeah, I didn't have dinner before stream tonight, so... Good. It was bound to be good. Pasta and... Last night we had meat and veg. Tonight we have just pasta and veg. A lot of veg. It's good. You need to have a lot of vegetables and... generally a lot of different aspects. Plus because we've had quite a bit of junk through the house, so... we needed an influx. It's gonna rain tonight. Well, I might as well go pick up the tutor job now. Later, Yukiko. I'll be with you shortly. Because it's got a social... that's another part-time job that has a social link associated. Tutor. So Sundays are completely no job. So yes, let's go hang out with Yukiko.
Good evening.
Marx-kun, what a coincidence meeting you here. I was out on an errand, but I took care of everything so quickly. I was just taking it easy here. Okay, hang out. I wanted to chat with you two. Aw. That reminds me, did you have fun on your second day of the school trip? I apparently fell asleep pretty fast, so I don't remember anything about it. Rise-chan rented that place out for us. I feel bad at wasting a great opportunity. It's surprising how drunk they got off of the atmosphere. Like, legitimate drunk. Zero alcohol. Hey, about that night, what happened? Played the King's game. Huh? You played the King's game? Aw, that sounds like fun. I doubt anyone in our group would make any weird demands, so you could have played it without worrying too much. Yukiko seems to remember nothing. Reconfirmation. Like, everyone who seemed to have been drunk somehow that night, they complete memory loss. It was my first time going to a club, but it really felt like I got that night out on the town experience. I always felt like an adult. You had fun too, didn't you? Yep. You enjoyed your idle chat with Yukiko. I feel as if your relationship with Yukiko has grown stronger.
Huh?
Will grow stronger soon. So, cool. I don't want to go back yet. I'm only kidding, I wouldn't want to cause any trouble for you. But that's right, I want to give you something. I have something to give you.
This.
A diamond shield. I'd be very glad if you like it. Shall we get going?
Good night.
You saw Yukiko off to the bus stop and then went home. I really like that it's not just a generic response for every character. There's a set of characters where it makes sense that you would walk home with them, walk home and part way, meet at the bus stop. Me. Kinda tired. Time for another rank that. I legitimately feel bad for Yumi. She's in a tough situation, comparatively. Yeah, the fact that her father basically walked out, and now that he's sick, and her mother is taking care of him so much, and acting like he didn't abandon them for you, or at least has forgiven him. Still a very rough place to be. There are a lot of complex feelings and emotions. Oh.
I s-
Yeah, go by yourself. We go there, and then we'll meet up. We'll go to the hospital afterward. Usual. Carrying a bunch of different emotions. Yumi isn't here. Had to go to the hospital. Yumi's father's room. Door was open, so you cautiously went in. Try speaking to him. Ryu. Sorry, but the sad moment in a social link. Can you hear me? Look, Yumi came to see you today. Her daughter.
Dad?
Yumi. Pink. You're a kind girl, mother. I'm not kind, not at all. You are a kind girl. But you're your parents' pride and joy. You may be a bit angry and have a harsh tongue, but I know it's because you're trying to protect yourself. My fault. It's my fault. Sorry. I was so selfish. Caused you nothing but trouble. Came at last. Seeing you at last, you care for me. Such a lucky man. Yumi. Yumi, it took your mother and me many days to come up with your name. Your name means bear fruit. Wanted the life to be full of good things. What good things have I ever had in my life? Only you know that. You see, Yumi, good fruit of our own lives is you.
Mom?
Dad. Oh, you must keep breathing.
Dad! Dad!
Never gave me the chance to say it.
Dad, thank you for bringing me into this world.
Shame. Dad died. Don't know. I just don't know what's going on. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yumi is trying to come to terms with what just happened. Marx, can please stay here a little longer?
Stay by my side.
An emotional pillar. Rank 8. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to the doctor. Sorry. Goodbye. You at drama practice.
Bye
She says a
then.
lot, but she's never actually attended since her personal story has unfolded.
Welcome back.
Hey, Dejima. Sick food. Surprisingly, with the ingredients to make marinade spinach. Hey, Snow! Decided to make marinated spinach. Marinade. Boil the spinach. What do you do with the hot spinach? Granted doesn't... Boil it again with sesame? Is lever... Okay, yep, not edible. We'll throw it away. I don't know how to cook, apparently.
Oh, Senpai.
Oh, senpai, just what I needed. Please forced herself under your umbrella.
Gee.
Sheesh. Sheesh! Wind. I just bought a new umbrella and it already broke. I guess there was a silver lining. Hey, senpai. If you don't huddle in a little closer, your shoulder will get wet. Wah! I'll be fine. Do you think people will talk? I'm sexy when it does. I might as well. Might as well.
Huh?
Okay then. Whoa, I can't believe you actually said that. Maybe you shouldn't say things like that in front of other people. I think it might creep them out. It's not the first time I've been told that. Ugh, this humidity is ruining my hair. I know that feeling. Hey, Ergi. Ergi, I've still never decided to pin down how I was going to say your name. Yes, marinated spinach was the meal we were going to make. It was not good. I basically made it into from spinach to leather. Pretty good. Reviews from the fetish shops I've been in, so it's still a little fragile. My hair's actually always been good because I don't do hair. I don't do my hair. Also, 7 minutes ago you followed me. Weird.
Yeah.
Notification didn't go off. Whatever, something I'll have to check down the line. Refreshing. Yo, Marx-senpai. Hey, what are you doing when class is over? I want to hang out. Give it some thought, alright? Okay? You hang out with Kanji. You haven't hanged out with Kanji in a long while. Kanji has been ready. Hey, Yumi's here too.
Hey.
Are you in the practice today? I thought I'd drop by, but it's been so long. Come if you can. Bye. Seems Yumi hasn't cheered up. Actually should attend drama today. I think I mentioned this when I chose the drama club over the music club. I actually did drama for year 11 and year 8. I did for year 9, 10, 11, and 12. But I dropped it in year 12. Or rather, I was given the choice to keep it and drop art, or vice versa. The vice principal knew I didn't have the work ethic to do a major work in both. He was correct. Even I know it. He was basically giving me an out. It wasn't just me popping out on my own. Alright, let's go to the drama. Oh, Yumi is actually here. Practice acting exercises. We have a variety of emotions. Yumi is back for the first time in a long while, but she doesn't seem to be participating in the exercises. Yumi is standing there absent-mindedly. Go home together for...
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it was over already. After trying to act again, it was so different from the way it was before. I can't step into the role. I can't become a different me. I don't want to. Yumi's smiling sadly. There's no one to say... There's no one who will say my name like that anymore. No one to call me Yumi. That voice full of love. No one, anywhere. Yumi clenches her teeth. I mean, look, we decided before I took a break from the series that we just follow all the romance routes, regardless of what terrible things await us on Valentine's Day. So, gently call her name. Yumi. Yumi begins to cry like a dam has been broken inside her. I hated him. I despised him. Yumi's voice trembles when she speaks. I wanted to know why he left us. But I didn't want to know how he felt about us. I didn't want to think that he had hated me and my mom. That's why I decided I'd never act like I would act. I decided to act like I never had a father. When he abandoned me, I didn't think anything about him. I didn't think about myself being abandoned either.
I just wanted to run away from all of that. I wanted to look the other way for my entire life.
What should I do now? What do they mean by bear fruit? Do what you can.
Huh?
Do what I can? What can I do? Amy thinks it should tries. Marx can. Just today. Just this one day.
Don't leave me alone.
Yumi trembles helplessly. You can feel that Yumi trusts you greatly. Rank 9.
I'll see you later.
After waiting for Yumi to calm down, you walked her home and then went to her house and then went home.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
I'm home, Nana. What are we doing today, Nanako?
I'm home.
What can I do, Jima?
Welcome home, Dad.
Sorry.
Later, Nanako. But this paper. Here we go. Scheduling for parent-teacher interviews.
Man.
Survey, huh? Fine.
It's fine. It's fine, okay?
I have to point this out. If you've ever played any of the Zero Escape games, specifically Virtue's Last Reward, this is the same voice actress as a young adult character in about the same time frame of recording. She goes from badass young adult to this voice. Like, some of the voice actors in this game have range. You don't have to write anything. You don't have to come. Just another case. It's just another case to you, right? More work, isn't it? Bad people and everyone else are more important to you than me, huh? Oh wow. You're not real. You're not my real dad.
Hey.
Nanako, wait! Oh, she went out the front door. What's gotten into her? Let's go look for her. Yeah, you're right. Now's not the time to be standing around asking questions. Yujima nods strongly. I'll go check Junes. Marx, you go look around the shopping district.
I'm counting on you.
Roger. To find Nanako. All hands on deck. Central Shopping District. Don't see Nanako.
Hey!
Hey, Marx! I ran into Jima at Junes and he told me what happened.
Sheesh.
Could have just asked. We got a call from Yosuke-kun. I'm sure if we all look, we'll find her. Hey, do you know what kind of places she might have gone? Place Nanako would have gone. You recall that Nanako said her family used to go to Semagawa when her mother was still alive. Told your friends about Semagawa. Semagawa? Alright, Marx, you head straight there. That's our best bet. The rest of us will split up and look around. If anyone notices anything, give the others a ring, okay? You got great friends who are willing to do whatever it takes. Marx, did you find Nanako? Not yet. Damn it. Where is she?
Nanako.
Could you talk to her? I'm not her real father, huh?
Please.
Marx, you should pick her up. You should go pick her up. She'll listen to you. Okay. This is a complex situation. Sorry about this. As long as Nanako's okay, I'm fine. Please. Big bro. Why'd you come here, Nana? I came with Mom. Nanako looks lonely. I told Nanako that her father was the one who found her. Was looking for me? Did Dad say anything about the river? He forget Mom. Never talks about her. Wanna see Mom. Nanako's struggling not to cry. Through Nanako's fierce resolve, you feel as if your relationship has grown deeper. Puts on such a strong front for someone so young. Dad must have forgotten Mom. There aren't any pictures of her at home. He probably threw them all away. Going to throw me away too? Won't abandon you. Going home. Go home together. Told everyone it was okay and went home. Real moment there. Ooh. Hey, I. Did you ask him? Let's talk later. You could go see I to tell her that probably isn't Daisuke's type. Instead of just telling her there. Alright, for those of you, I know there are a few of you who even hadn't heard earlier this stream what voice I gave this guy. Good luck living through this. And that's when it turns out she was actually a robot. That's important. I recommend that you memorize the context. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Did you all eat? I had a big meal, but I'm still hungry. I should have eaten an apple for dessert. No, 2. No, 3. That would have been tubular. Oh. I can't hold the voice without saying tubular and then breaking starting again. Well, we're on the subject of apples. What part of the body has an apple in it? Anyone know? Okay, Hanamura, give me a wild guess. You might surprise yourself. Huh? I don't want to guess. Tell us already. Marx, you know the answer? It's the fruit. The Adam's apple. Good on you, Hanamura. The Adam's apple, or lingual prominence, is part of the human throat. Isn't that a funny name? The term comes from the biblical story of Adam, and that he got a piece of the infamous apple stuck in his throat. What a whim! You could even swallow the apple whole! Totally! Whoa, dude! I'm so sorry. Well, Mark, you are a great help. He appreciates you. Got closer, even though that's not possible. You share an unbreakable bond. I don't have to go to the sports club anymore, because that's unbreakable. I'm gonna finish off some of my dinner. Parts of it are definitely cool, very starting to chill. I have to refill water at some point. Alright, I.
Oh.
Come with me. Sure. So, you're not his type. I'm sorry. Just like I'm a high rooftop. I yanked your arm all the way up again.
Well...
So, did you ask him what kind of girl he likes? You told I about Daisuke's type. Nice girls. Nice? You didn't even say anything about being cute? Not even a beautiful woman or anything like that. I looked almost panicked. But every girl wants to be with every guy wants to be with a pretty girl, right? It's the good-looking girls who find love, isn't it? Yeah, not necessarily. Forget this. I'm tired of beating around the bush. I'll just go ask him if he's got a crush on anyone. What are you waiting for? Go! Oh, just go ask him. God damn it, it's me. You don't have a choice. You decide to check downstairs. Oh no. This can only end poorly. Daisuke!
Yo.
Yo! What's up, Mark? Yo, Marx, what's up? That's Daisuke if you had to crush on anyone in particular. Huh? What's gotten into you? There isn't anyone. That's good if you had any interest in I. Oh, good. I? Like our manager I? Not interested. Are we done playing 20 questions? See you later. Feel the presence of someone watching you. Seems I was eavesdropping. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't come any closer. He doesn't like me. He's not interested in the slightest. Eyes lost her composure. Need to calm her down before it gets any worse. Eyes like pretty girls, don't they? I'm pretty now. I had to work hard to become this way. If I can't be loved, then what's the point? I'll hear you out. Oh, thank God. She's back on this side. Oh, God. He used to be fat and clumsy. My family was poor, and everyone at my school bullied me all the time. He used to surround me and say I was gross. He used to call me names like Piggy-hara. Oh. I mean, at the very least, thank God I didn't have like a voice command of Bender going, "Do a flip!" The boy I had a crush on even told me not to look at him because I give him my germs. Aw. These awful memories still haunt me in my nightmares. About the time I entered middle school, my family came into their money. Everyone got so jealous that we ran away and moved here. I knew this was my chance to start over. It was time to show them all. I dieted, got into shape, and read every fashion or women's magazine I could get my hands on. I studied them like they were textbooks and learned all the secrets. Everything from attracting guys to smiling better. But it looks like it was all for nothing. I couldn't be loved unless I became pretty, and now that I am, I still can't have it. Guess I'm doomed. I'll never be loved, will I?
It's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
Still young. Not the end of the world.
So nice to me.
Should have fallen in love with you. Just kidding. You may be thinking, why am I stopping here? My brain, I've mentioned this before, my brain is a weird steel trap. I remember specifically, I has this early point in her, in her social link where you become my boyfriend. But then she also has the option again further on, and I prefer to do it then because, like, this is a pity. This is like, I'm becoming her boyfriend because I get why she's like that, but it's also like, I'm dating her out of pity, and that's not a good thing either. Under that, there is no room for improvement. I'm just consoling and licking her wounds. But if you decide later on, you had time to process away from this event. Are you sure about that? You're a weird guy.
I'm sorry.
You're right. Sorry. Still a little confused. I smile sadly. Now I gotta go call some police to keep an eye on you. But yeah. Yeah, starting a relationship right after the person almost committed suicide is not going to be a good start to a relationship.
Thank you.
Because it builds on this foundation of, hey,
You're back.
I feel responsible for you more than I love you. And that's not a good foundation to build on. So you two... Yeah. That is why I do not go for the first instance. Is all good. The hood. All good in the hood, in my neighborhood. Go outside. Down to the shrine. If I remember correctly, I can actually... Going to bed lets you dream, but it's... And you get random relationship points. But matchmaking lets you choose. Draw a fortune. I didn't score a lot of points with I, so I'm gonna throw some extra points that way. Got mild blessing. Gotten a little closer. The relationship will not grow stronger soon. And that was actually written on the paper. Tied the omikuji around the fortune tree. Saying, like, go home. To be fair, in real life, I would never go outside during the night. Unless it was brightly lit the whole way. Definitely not while, definitely would not come out during, while living out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, let's go to drama. Break, a break. Heartache.
You're back.
Heartbreak. Oh. Nanako bought food. Let's try to see if I can cook tonight. Surprisingly, 50 agrees to make tonkatsu. Decided to make tonkatsu. What is tonkatsu? Who knows? First you have to put the batter on. What order should you put the batter on? Flour, egg, then panko. I assume it's similar to, doing, chicken strips. Like frying chicken strips. Meat turns a golden brown color. It looks delicious, it came out perfectly. Okay, so tonkatsu is some kind of general breading on some form of meat. Lunch break. Now let's give it to Chie. Chie likes meat. I assume it's meat, otherwise it's tofu, which she won't like.
Delicious!
It's delicious! I've never eaten anything that tastes this good before. I want more, but I don't want to finish it all. What a dilemma. Did you make this for me? Thank you. Chie's favorite. Alright. There we go. I had to yawn. With a heavy yawn. Downstairs. What do we got? Risei's maxed out. I can still spend time with Risei, but in the hope of not not missing anyone, or at least trying not to miss anyone. Yeah. Nana. Hang out. Got a precious moment with Nanako. Aren't I precious? Saturday. Do. Every time I hear that sound, I just think of the opposite where it goes up. Do. Na 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 na. Na na na. Da-da. It's raining. Which sucks. There's a lot of social links. For a lot of social links that don't particularly need an area, but happen like in an outdoor area, usually have an alternate location to allow them to keep running even when it rains. Problem is, some of them specifically need it to not rain, because it has an explicit requirement for the characters not to be in the rain. Na-na. Wa-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Na-na-na-na-na. What is this tune? What am I even... Oh. There is literally no one to hang out with. I guess I could do this. Ever everyone up. Let's go dungeon crawling on a rainy day.
Yo!
Confirm the situation. Naoto's a girl. You're still in total confusion, young man. Come on, be more excited. Aren't you glad to have gotten rid of any doubts you had? Don't say it like that. Will you lay off? When I first met Naoto-kun, I wondered if why he was wearing a regular uniform in summer. But it makes sense now. But still, she took some pretty extreme measures. Even if she is an ace detective, I think she has a lot of guts for a girl. Risked her life for us. I hope this gets us closer to finding the true culprit. Nao-chan. He seems different from Chie-chan, Yuki-chan, or Risei-chan. She'd attract mostly specialists, but I mean she's not everyone's type. I, on the other hand, am totally okay with her. She's completely within my comfort zone. Shut up, will ya? Can't you tell we're having a serious conversation? Yeah, and wait. Alright, we're going to the TV. Let's go! It's time. Do some persona-ing. Kanji, Yukiko, Chie. Model grinding. How are we doing today, everyone? Seriously, how are we all doing? Good to come back to RPG. I'll be returning to a once-a-week thing for the most part. Yeah. Be back for it.
This one's a gimme. It's
Fire! Fire! Increase the quick persona's strength by 1.
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
Do. Sorry, I'm just. There are a lot of earworms in this game. Oh shit.
Reset scan.
Yeah.
It's weak to fire.
And we started with Yukiko, who has all the fire spells.
Yukiko Senpai beats the enemy in style. I couldn't do it.
Mazuki Zionga. Azionga.
Lay down and die already.
Chie
Whoops.
Senpai's been hit. Hang in there. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Blade of Fury.
Yay! I leveled up!
Get Auto Takuja, which is not as useful as actually just having the move on hand. I mean, go figure, it's kind of comparatively weak. Let's see. Still... Hour and a half has gone by and I have not even noticed it. Yeah. I wanted to ease back in because I actually didn't know how I was gonna feel coming back to RPG night. Or RPGs in general right now. A lot of why I've been avoiding them has been, honestly, a fair bit of burnout. The Cult of the Lamb stream did a lot to bring me back. Nice to see people in chat. It was nice to be able to provide some viewer interaction. It was really good.
Great! I leveled up!
And I think that was a big part of being able to be like, yeah, let's go back and do Persona 4, and eventually Persona 5. And other RPGs. I mean, I could always pick... Technically, if I want to indulge in RPGs and not worry about it, I could always pick up Shin Megami Tensei 5 again, since I'm not recording that in any way, shape, or form.
Careful! That enemy's immune to wind. Enemy down. Well nice done, Senpai. Nope.
Try electricity on you assholes.
That's great, Senpai. You really get me going. There. Yukiko Senpai? Boy, if looks could kill.
Barely a one.
All right, Senpai. All right. Level up.
All good in the neighborhood. You really get me going, Senpai. Always gets me going. Whoops, I sent out an SOS. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna keep it the one a week. I think I'm gonna keep Fire Emblem maybe on a bit of a little longer hold. Still keep to that this looser schedule we've been on. Sort of how I feel right now. It's just like, yeah, get loose. Don't get deep back into RPGs. But don't lose my crap.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to fire.
Soda.
You're on a roll, Senpai. 2 defeated.
Attack. Attack. Shuffle time. Off the XP, but 2 new cards. Okay, what does Black Spot get us? Medium Fizz to one opponent. The stronger Skull Cracker, but trying to use melee attacks to instigate, that instigate additions is crapshoot anyway. You're better off going for the stronger attack and then going with the stronger status effector afterwards. These statues are weak too. Guessing they are actually weak against fire.
4 enemies left. Don't give up. There.
Oh wow, she critted.
Down.
Tamage
Great work,
Senpai's
Yukiko-senpai.
seriously cool.
Where is it? Orange shot. Labufu.
3 enemies
Do it again.
defeated. Awesome, senpai. All right, guys, pile on. Let's do it.
It's time for an all-out attack. And another shuffle. Take the Aluril. Aluril. I can't pronounce that. I'm not gonna try. Hit.
Looks like that one's immune to wind. Wow, it's puny. 3 enemies left. You can win this. It's over.
Turn.
Yo, mind if I kick a little ass here? I'll send you to hell!
Atomic Press.
Just say the word and it's go time! Have at it!
Charge.
I live for this part!
Two more, half the money, get a skill card, XP. Hey, Black Spot is a card.
Alright, powered up!
It's getting plenty of level ups. Alright.
Careful. There's an enemy immune to fire.
I'm just gonna hit him with my pure strength. And that's what I believe we call complete and utter annihilation. Ah, goddamn, I did it again. It's triangle, not start. Go home. Head to the entrance, please. Like to save. Alright. I know it's a little early, but I don't want to go too much further, and because I don't like to grind on camera, obviously. But I can only do it in these sections. We're an hour and a half in, and yeah. So, give me a second. And so there are. Thank you. There are at the end here. I do want to add 2 extra things. Emotes have been shifted. So the regular command seal emotes are now available for everyone, as long as you follow, while the golden divine variants are now available for those of you who have subscribed. Those are the 4 there. Yep, and Snow's done the same. Yes. So if you subscribe, you can now access the divine command seals, while just following gives you the normal. I like to shift it like that, because then I'm thinking of maybe adding a few things like, I don't know, oh, let me go to closing at least of this. I thought I added it like that, so that way, if I do some, like, raid messages or something, I can use those. And then anyone who follows can join in on raiding the right message. Again, these are just preliminary emotes. I think they'll stick, but I think we'll also be... I still think I'll probably look for an artist who does emotes, and one I personally I'm gonna look for, or who comes highly recommended from one of my fellow V-Tubers who I know. That is just how I feel about it. Oh, let me take off my glasses. There we go. That's just how I feel about it. That I just want to take a look around, because... pardon me. You sometimes get approached, like... people who is there always, like, cold calling? It's like, cool, I'll check you out. And then I check them out, and it's like, you've got this really... Western style is the best way I can put it. Like, it's like American graffiti style is the best way I can put it. And it's like, that's not me. That's not me at all. And the very fact that you've basically just asked if you've just basically butted in to ask, hey, how about you check me out? It's like, you knew I wasn't going to be about your style. Something about that told me. Also, because lately I keep coming across people who have the same basic style, or working from, like, must be, like, a common base. And that annoys me a bit. Like, you need to be able to make yourself something special. Not everything, but just enough. When you're basically helping churn out the same 4 symbols in a different order and a slightly different organization. I don't know, you become part of the oversaturation. Anyway, that was my rant. That was me ranting about the fact that I feel like sometimes people do not put enough effort in what they want to do, despite the fact that they be cold calling and hawking their wares out towards you and being like, yeah, you should hire me. It's like, but why? I could get something better if I actually looked for it. You know? And I'm more inspired to go look for something than hire you. And you're the 3rd person who's done it, and you have the same style as the last. And anyways, that was my TED Talk. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Yes. Sorry, that's been something that's been boiling on the back plate. I'm still trying to figure out how to put these in tax, how to put the money I've received recently from the sponsorship and from Twitch into taxes, and until I sort that, I'm not comfortable spending it. Oh. Yeah, but once I do get that sorted, yeah, I'm gonna look for emotes. I'm gonna get some emotes based off my avatar. Something nice. And generally just, like, try to improve stream. That is where I am. Yeah. Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you very much, Snow. Always good to have Snow here. Snow is a VIP. For very obvious reasons. Very important individual. Yes. Yeah, this has sort of been what's been bubbling on my mind. And part of the reason why, and a lot of the background stress of this has been why I haven't been, like, doing RPGs. I haven't been doing anything that's recorded. It's just like, I've been thinking about this also because during sponsorship season, because these go into record into the YouTube record, I don't like having those sorts of things on there too much, or on a lot of them, because it's just like, the Pokemon's a bit of a middle ground, because we don't really play Pokemon as we speedrun it with bonus rules. Yeah, that's our RPG for today, for the week, because I'm not going to do Fire Emblem on top of that, at least not at this time, maybe down the line. Pokemon will either be Wednesday or Friday, and then the other day will be, I don't know, Tower of Fantasy, Cult of the Lamb. That will be basically our whatever day. Kind of like the old days. But yeah. Okay, let's see who's on before I forget. Let us see if anyone I want to raid tonight is on. I don't feel like raiding tonight. Sometimes I get to a moment where I'm like, I just can't be bothered. Because there's an aspect... Raid when you can, but... I don't know, it's like, I just want to finish stream and then have a lie down and then do something else. I don't want to feel like I have to look at Twitch for any more amount of time. And I'm sure plenty of people feel that way. Also, I feel bad when I just enter lurking and I lurk for the rest of the night. Personally, but yeah. Anyway. Tangent on tangent on tangent. I could be here all night. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it'll just be tonight. But tonight, it's just tonight. I will see you guys Wednesday. And yeah, no, that's what I'll be, that's the plan. See you guys Wednesday at the usual time. Good night, everyone. I'll see you all then. Night.